Hello percussionists, my name is Brendan Thompson, and in this video we're going to be talking all about articulation on mallet instruments. One way to achieve different articulations on mallet instruments is with your stick selection. There is a wide variety of different sticks that you can play with on mallet instruments. So for example, you could choose some harder sticks, some harder mallets, to get a bit more of a crisp sound. Or you could choose some softer sticks to get a bit more of like a mellow sound. Like I said, there's a huge variety of sticks that we can play with, so feel free to experiment with different types of sticks for your mallet instruments. The one thing to watch out for is there are certain sticks that can only be played on certain mallet instruments. For example, hard brass mallets, they can't be used on instruments like xylophone or marimba because they'll actually damage the instrument. So, if you ever have any hesitation or question about can I use these mallets for this instrument, just be sure to ask your band teacher and check with them just to be sure we're not damaging any of the instruments. Another thing that sometimes can tie into articulation is dynamics. So we want to take a moment and just talk about how to control our dynamics on mallet instruments. Just like many of the other percussion instruments that we're going to talk about, dynamics are controlled by our lift and our stick height. So we're not going to be focused on how hard we're hitting the mallet instrument or how fast we're moving our hands towards the instrument. It's all just going to be about how high we're keeping our sticks. So if I want to play soft on the instrument, I'm going to keep my sticks nice and low. And if I want to play louder, I'm going to keep my sticks higher. So you can see, the lower my sticks are, the quieter it is, the higher my sticks are, the louder it is. And that lift is just going to allow us to control our dynamic range and how loud and soft we play on this instrument. So, with the ability to experiment with your stick selection and use your stick height to control your dynamics, hopefully that gives some helpful tips and tricks on how to approach articulations when playing mallet instruments.